Hiya guys, right, I've been thinking about a new series. Because the last one, it was a walkthrough. It was showing pretty much everything I did throughout the whole game. You'll have to excuse me, because I do like a cigarette while I'm playing this, so you'll hear me constantly lighting up. Now, the problem with the last series was that you literally had to sit through and watch me do every single thing, collect every bloody component, all that sort of stuff. So I thought, well actually, I should do a series instead that just condenses the whole lot down. By all means, feel free, watch the other series. It'll teach you a lot. You know, it'll show you the entire game from start to finish, but it doesn't really just answer the simple questions of how do I build a generator, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm going to work on now. Now, when you first start off, grab the saw. There's always a saw, there's always an inventory upgrade, there's always a couple of bits in here, including some very useful cooking oil. So, a lot of people get confused about this map. One of the most daunting things when you start this game is thinking to yourself, my god, where the hell am I? Well, okay, it is big. It's very big. But it's also relatively simple, okay? In the centre of the map, you have this farm. This farm consists of 4 fields that size. There's another one behind those trees and 2 more behind that. That water tower is roughly in the centre. On the very north edge of the map is that power line at the back over there. That marks the very, very top boundary. Roughly where that pylon is, there's a road, and that road forms the other 3 edges of the map. It comes straight down the west, all the way around the south, and then back up the east. So, between that road and that power line, as long as you can see either a road or a power line, you can't really get lost. Okay, yeah, to be honest, there are places on this map where if you went too far to the east, you might lose all sight of the power line, but the actual central playing area we're going to be focusing on, you got the power line, then you got a U-shaped road that comes all the way around. So, we are heading down to the southeast, roughly. Okay, I mean we'll find it. It's that simple. But I'll head south because I just want to show you on the way. Most of the nice cabins down there. Now, arguably, we could straight away get this as our base. Okay, is there anything in there? Because I could do with a couple of bits and pieces. No, it's empty. This could potentially be a nice little base. Okay, you could stick 1 bed in there. It would be very difficult to defend, because every time you try and sleep, you'd end up getting a zombie coming straight through that window, but let's be fair, it's right next to water. And it's right next to the farm, where there's a blacksmith, and pretty much everything you need. But there's places that are better. Now, sorry, I'm going to have to grab a few bits on the way through, just to get a few supplies. So we'll keep heading south. So, what's in the south? Okay, now, that's an interesting one. I just worked out where we are. That is what we'll call Raider Camp number 1. Okay, and there's a raider coming around the corner there now. I want to stay out of sight. There are 2 raider camps in this game at the present time. That is the one that's pretty much next door to where our base is going to be, and we will take that down in another episode. We just don't need to right now. What we need to do right now is just get ourselves sorted. So, we had the power lines behind us, we kept heading south, we got to the road. This is the bottom of the map. This is the very, very south edge of the map now. You will find a motel, you'll find a car garage a bit further up. You can see the road starting to corner around to the right hand side where it goes up towards the power lines. Motel, I'm just going to grab a couple of bits in there, because it'll save me sprinting all the way back down here. A lot of the stuff this series, to be fair, is actually going to be done off camera, but I just want to see if I can find an example. Now, to get a working car, which we are going to want to do, always check underneath the bonnet of cars, grab whatever you can find. Spark plugs are always useful. Doesn't matter if you've got cupboards full of car spares. 9.4%, they ain't going to last very long. Doesn't matter if your cupboard's full of car spares. Fact of the matter is, it's going to be useful at some point. Scrap, scrap, wheel. There's a car battery. That's very nice. Now I won't be doing this properly just yet. Now one of the biggest spawn points is... where are we here? In the woods over there behind the motel. So this might be, could well be, the very first building you find in the game. Okay, if it is, great. There's not a lot in the motel. My first impressions was, you know, duct tape, yes, right. My first impressions was, wow, you know, it'd be a great place for a base. You know, it looks brilliant. It's so many rooms. It is. It's great. Apart from a couple of things, which is, sorry, I'm just going to do a quick scout around here. I will try and keep this episode short. There's just a couple of things. Number one is you can't set any of the rooms here as a base. Can you hear that? When I first started this game, that terrified me. I was going, oh my god, where are they? Where are they? Yeah, I haven't got a gun, I haven't got an axe. What do I do? Well, listen to that. Oh, they got the noises, great. Those zombies are in this room here. See them? Yeah, there they are. Right. They're okay in there because that door's shut. Don't worry about that. So I'm going to come back and grab a few more bits from this motel off-cam. But, let's say, when you first start the game, the important thing is get yourself whatever you can pick up. It's that simple, right? There might even be a weapon around here somewhere. That would be handy. Make sure you check the bonnets and the boots of all the cars you pass. We'll do cars in another episode. That type has got a special purpose where you can't see inside. And coming this way, we're heading west now. There's a car engine. Oh, we can't take the bloody car engine. Let's have a drink. I want the car engine. Grab whatever you can. I can see our little house already, but I'll show you the easy way to get to it. Oh my god, there's loads of stuff. Well, that can go on there. We can come back for this, or I can. But you see, there's loads of resources around. So, heading this direction, you will come to this little cabin. This little cabin again, you could set as a base. Very nice. It's a couple of rooms. Got no real problem with this cabin. I want that axe. Ugh! That's what I was saying a week. It's a very nice little cabin. It's right on the road. You think to yourself, wow, okay. So why wouldn't I go with this one? Well, for one simple reason again. There is absolutely no bloody water around here. Okay, I'll come back for stones. So, where's our house? That's the little car garage up there. You might have ended up there. Head straight south, back into the woods again. And in front of you, you'll see that building there. That is the one that I've always had as my base. Feel free to choose somewhere else. This one's mine. Why do I have this one? A couple of reasons. Let me just unload really quick. Couple of reasons. Firstly, it's close to water. I'll show you where that is in a second. Nice empty inventory. I want that saw. I can go in there as well. No, I can't. I can go in the next drawer down. It's close to water. It's got a car here that we can build up to drive. I'm going to be putting those bits in that in a minute. The water's just behind that hut. This one is another one that, if you want it, you could have that as your base instead. It'll let you set it. The problem is you've got just about enough room, just about, to stick a bed in here. And that's pretty much it. Zombies will come through these windows. It's not an easy place to defend. There's the water. We'll be doing that in another episode. So, our one is going to be this one. This has got an added advantage over most of the other ones in the game. That one has got respawning zombies. We don't want that one. When the mist sets in and you hear zombies attacking, they'll be attacking this window and they'll be attacking that window. What they won't do, because the zombies in this game aren't particularly clever, is come up these stairs. So this is a safe room, and there aren't many safe rooms in the whole game. We can stick a bed in here, we can pass time while the zombies are on. I've got my theories about why zombies don't come up there. Theory number one is that they're stupid. They like attacking the first thing they see, which are windows. My second theory, which I think is more plausible, is that to get up these stairs, when I get here, see, it won't let me go any further. Right. I have to jump up that first step. It gets very annoying, but it could be to do with that. It could just be as simple as zombies can't jump. So, either way, this is a really, really nice little place to have as a base. First things first. What have we got? We haven't got any rag. Off camera, I'm going to be building ourselves a little bed. I'll show you what I've done in the second episode. But there's one more choice of property that we could have. And this is now the third time I've tried to record this episode, and I've died the other 2 times. Why is that? I'll show you. Now, let me give you your bearings first of all. This faces north. Straight back there is that little hut on the road. Straight this way, heading east, is the car garage on the road. We're going to be heading roughly through here. This set of woods is bear central. If a bear sees you, it will not stop until you are dead. And we haven't got a gun. We're not that advanced yet. Let me show you another way to find this actually. So we'll head up to the road and down the driveway. There's the car garage. And keep going down there. Just past the car garage, you'll see one car that's obviously had a bit of an incident with a tree. It's laying against it. I'll come and deal with that soon. So still watching for bears. This is usually where I get killed. At the end of this driveway, you can see a white house just coming into view. When I first started this game, I watched countless videos, countless walkthroughs, countless guides, just trying to work out things. And this house is where 99% of people make their base. They think, wow, look at the size of it, it's incredible, you know, it's wonderful, it's got everything you could possibly want. And yeah, it has, apart from one glaring problem. And I'll show you that now. It's got a ton of storage. Right, I'm actually going to be coming back here after this episode to come and grab some... Grabbing some bits, right? In fact, there's a drink there. I love that. What else has it got upstairs? In here, it's got a bed. You can rest. You know, it's all set up for you. It's saying, "Please come and stay here." Right? It's inviting. But the problem is that zombies can come in through that window. Zombies can come in through that window. They can come in through that window, and that window. That makes this a really, really difficult place to defend because you are forever worrying about, are you about to get killed? Zombies, and the other one, can't make it up that step. Zombies will come in through one of these windows. They will come up through those stairs. Notice there's no jump going onto these stairs. You just walk straight up them. And they will come and get you. It's that simple. So, is this place possible to defend? Yeah, there's 2 ways of defending it. The first way is, where are we on here? You can spend 12 logs, 8 planks and 20 nails, putting a barricade all the way around the house. You know, I mean, I can't build one, but I can show you an example of what it would look like, you know. Here. Right, so I mean, it is a huge barricade. You could put that right the way around the perimeter to stop anything at all getting in. If you want something easier, you could stick, as an example, a workbench. Turn it around. Right in front of the window. That'll stop zombies getting in. What won't stop zombies getting in... I don't know if I can build one. Let me have a quick look. I've only ever found them. Okay. What won't stop zombies getting in are lockers. They're destroyable. So, it's doable. It's doable. If you want this as your base, by all means, it's a lovely house. But for my purposes, I would far sooner have somewhere that I can defend easily. So, there's the rag beneath the bed. That says to me I might actually be able to finish the bed this episode. Let me have a quick look. Bed. We've got the rag now. Planks. And components. But yeah, so that's pretty much the best choices in the game. You've got the big white house. You've got the one that I use, or you've got the little one down by the lake. It doesn't really matter a huge amount which one you choose. You know, you'll build it up in your own way, but that's how to do it. Sorry, in fact, this is going to drag. It's just the first episode, but I will just stick a bed in there so I can say that's the end of day one. I'm going to need some components very quickly. I just need to pick up some extra rocks and stuff on the way. This car garage, let's just do this really quick. Loads of space, that's good. Sorry, just thought I heard something then. Got the tyre, nothing in there. Not really. More coke. That's fine. Still need a couple of car bits. We're actually getting there with the car bits now. More spark plugs. Yep. So, this car garage is somewhere... 6 scrap, wow. Is somewhere that we'll be coming to, or I'll be coming to, a lot. It's brilliant, and for one simple reason, which is that, A, if it's about to mist over, you come in here, close that door, nothing will find you. B, it's full of lovely, lovely bits inside. In fact, we normally find our first gun in here as well. That can go in slot number 2. More coke. Some ammo, there we go. It's only 3 shots. There we go. But it's a start. There's a hammer. Okay. There's a car engine. Problem we've got, let me show you a little tip here that I learned. Problem we've got is that our inventory is full and there's still a load of stuff in here I want to take back. How do we do that? There's a glitch. Let's say it's a glitch, maybe it's actually broken into the game. Let's just pile a load of stuff into this locker. Let's just empty out a ton of stuff, right? What we can then do is pick up that engine. Much in here? Sometimes there is. More ammo, that's fine. Da-da-da. Car battery. Food. This is looking good. Right click that, equip. Now, you think to yourself, yeah, what? That's just stored it for when you come back. Well, actually, no, it hasn't, because what we can do is M, move, and steal that locker. I'm going to put that down there for now, because the other thing that's in here that, when you get time, is really worth having is M, workbench. We can take that with us too. I'm going to be doing that, but at the moment I just need to get this locker back. Just starting to mist over now. This is a good time to head back. So you'll see as the episodes go on that my house gradually starts to fill up with lockers and workbenches and all that sort of stuff. I'll go through them as it goes, but chances are the majority of it is stuff that I actually stole rather than built myself. Stole? No, there's no such thing as stole. Borrowed. 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 That's a nicer word. So, here's our house. Whoa, parkour. Yeah, there we go. I'll just stick that. How many components have we got? Many? 6, that's excellent. Right. That engine can go in there. We're just going to have to chop down a tree very quickly. So, shotgun shells. So, we'll grab our axe. Still more stuff to lose. Twigs, whatever. Hammer. I want to try and do this before the mist comes in. Oh, no. Too late. Typical. Right. Let's head upstairs. And I'll show you what I mean. In fact, do you know what? I'll even stand at the top of these stairs, because it'll be interesting to see what happens. I will keep this door open so I can sprint in there just in case. So what does the mist do? The mist, it brings on lots of nasty creatures. It's when the zombies come out. It's zombie central. It shouldn't be too long. Here's another nice little view. It's the time when the zombies like to come and attack. It's the time where basically head for somewhere indoors and stay in there until it's passed. There's a zombie. There's two zombies over there. Okay, first ones we've seen. They're not particularly interested. I'm kind of hoping actually that one of them attacks the house just so I can show you what happens, but no, I don't think they're really interested. Okay. So, let's just try and pass a bit of time, just get this over and done with. Number 7. There. Sleep for an hour, that looked fine. Oh, okay. Where's the zombie? Where's the zombie? See if we can find him. I've never seen a zombie come on the roof. Oh, typical, the mist's just gone. Oh no, still there just about. Where's the zombie? Where is he? It's got to be around somewhere. I think he's actually attacking... okay, there's one there. I think he's actually attacking the windows underneath these stairs. You see what I mean with this house? It's just so easy to defend. You know, I mean, under normal circumstances, there is no way that I would be out with a gun. Why am I not shooting them? There's no real need. They're not attacking us. Why should I bother using ammunition? It's that simple. You know, I mean, yeah, if we shot a zombie, they would drop an item, but chances are it's something I'd pick up elsewhere anyway. They've given up already. Oh well. Now, I have never been attacked in this room, and I've played this game a lot. Rah, rah, rah. Okay, mist's off. Let's go and build a bed. So, what do we need? We need 8 planks. That's what we were working on. And some rag. Go and grab some rag. Got plenty of rag. I picked up the axe. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, I thought I did. Just when I picked up the axe. How strange. Oh, I put it in. Okay, it's me being stupid. Already put it in the inventory number 6. So press number 6, bring that up. Pick a tree at random. Da, da, da. Always make sure you grab these little bits. It all comes in very handy. Every single bit of it, even the leaves. Might seem innocuous little items, but they're great. Branches, whatever we can manage. There's those, that, and that. What we're going to need is a saw to cut those into planks. Okay, so I have to unload. Oh no, that's fine. I need to unload something. Spark plug. That's fine. Branches. Ah, forgot the saw. So we'll take our saw onto inventory. Wood. Yeah. Don't really need a lot, but we might as well just cut it all up anyway. Now it took a long time, game time, to actually make all that. So it's actually going to be fairly dark outside when that's finished. Which is perfect. Because now we can go back upstairs. Number 6, going to put the axe away. Jump this little step up in our bedroom. Build. We've actually got enough for the big bed. Why don't we go for that? We'll treat ourselves. There we go. Up against the window. Yeah, perfect. Start build. Da, 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 da. And there we have it. If I turn my light on, there's our first bed. So, end of day 1, what have we done? We've found a cabin. We've got a load of bits downstairs now. We've got an easy to defend cabin. And I'm off to sleep. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I want to wake up about 7, so 11 hours. And I will see you in the next episode.